Land's End to John O'Groats is done. The Voge made it to John O'Groats. But it's not getting parked up. In 100 days, this bike heads to Portugal. Just a short while ago, this bike had just finished Land's End to John O'Groats. More than 2,000 miles. Long days, bad weather, motorway miles, back roads, and everything in between. It proved a lot about the bike, about the setup, and also about me as well. But Land's End to John O'Groats was never supposed to be the end of the story. In 100 days, my Voge DS625X is heading for Portugal, where we're going to take on the Portuguese ACT. More trails, more off-road, more long days, and probably a few more questionable decisions. So this is not just another trip, it is the next proper test. Land's End to John O'Groats proved that the DS625X can do the miles. But it also showed me what was only just good enough, and some things need improving before Portugal. Luggage, my riding gear, suspension, and there's one weak point on the bike that I really don't want to ignore. Over the next few weeks, the bike is going to change. I've got something in store for the footrest hangers. My luggage setup is being rethought. I'm rethinking my gear. This is not a money no object adventure build, and it's not about turning the Voge into something it isn't. It is about taking the bike I already have, learning from real trips, fixing the weak points, and seeing how far it could go. Land's End to John O'Groats proved what the Voge could do. Portugal is going to test what it can become. 100 days to go, and Portugal starts now.